Hello besties, I'm very happy to welcome you back to my channel and to my kitchen. Today I will show you how to make very delicious catfish pepper soup. So if you're a catfish lover or a yam pepper soup lover, you are welcome here. I will take you step by step on how to make this from start to finish. On the screen here you have our ingredients that we are going to use to cook today. You have onion, ginger, garlic. You have scotch bonnet pepper and sweet pepper. I love to use the different colors because they have their different aroma that they add to the food. I am introducing a very special ingredient today, and that is what we call ohiriha in my language. That's the brown stuff on the screen that looks like a wood. It has a very smooth, sweet aroma that it adds to the food and taste. So let me know if you know what that is and what it is called in your language. Not to worry, I'm going to leave a full list of the ingredients in the description. So check the description for the full list, okay? So I will start by blending the ginger, garlic, onion and pepper all together. So you may be wondering why I'm going in with the ginger first. This is because I love to blend the ginger and garlic to smooth, because I will not blend the rest of the pepper and onion to smooth. So I had to go in with the ginger and garlic first. When this blends to a point, I then add the remaining things, that's the pepper and the onion. Once the blending is done, I set my pot on fire and go in with some vegetable oil. Please be careful not to add too much. After that, I introduce the blended onion, garlic and ginger and pepper into the oil, and then go in next with my ingredients: seasoning cube, meat spice, salt and dry uziza seed. Please, I am not going to add the new ingredient I told you I'm introducing at this point. That's the ohiriha. You can see I took it out, so I'm not adding it at this point. This will be added later. After you have introduced your spices, please stir thoroughly and allow this to fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. After about 3 minutes, I introduced my catfish. So I'm not adding water at this point. This is because I always like to cook my protein to bring out its own sauce, like its own water. This makes it to be very tasty on the inside and not tasting bland. After I introduced it, I reduced my fire because I needed this to cook on a low heat. If you keep it on a high heat, the fish is just going to burn. So cook on a low heat to be able to cook gradually. And after like 7 minutes, this is what it looks like. I'm going to flip this over so that it will be evenly done, like it has to be done on both sides. You needed to see how this fish tasted in the end. So if you've been having your fish taste bland, try this method. You're going to love the outcome, I promise you. After I flipped it, I covered and cooked again for another 3 to 5 minutes. This is what it looks like after about 3 to 5 minutes. The fish is ready. So I'm going to take out the fishes now before introducing the yam. This is so that you can, stir the food properly without having to scatter the fish inside the pot. So take out the fish. I take out the fish at this point before I introduce the next thing. my god, can you see our fish? See what this fish looked like. I promise you this fish tasted as good as it looked, to be honest. So at this point I'm going to go in with the ohiriha I told you about and then follow it with some water. So the amount of water you add depends on how watery or thick you want your pepper soup. So I wanted it a little thick, so this is the quantity of water I have to use. And then I follow this with my yam, give it a stir and then cover the pot and allow the yam to cook for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, the yam is cooked and I'm going to now take out the ohiriha. It has done its job, just adding taste and flavor. So I'm going to take it out now. Now that the yam is cooked, I will reintroduce the catfish into the pot. This is so that everything can mix up and come up together to form a beautiful and yummy aroma. Okay, after introducing the catfish, I'll go in with my uziza and scent leaf that I already chopped and set aside. After this, I'll give it a stir and allow it to cook for 1 to 2 minutes. After about 2 minutes, behold our catfish and yam pepper soup. Does this not look good? Let me know in the comment section if you're going to try this recipe. At this point, I have to turn off the fire because the cooking is done and dusted. A special shout out to those watching me from India. India had the highest view in my last video, so thank you guys for making it possible. Thank you to those in Indonesia. Thank you to those watching me from Brazil, United States, United Kingdom, Nigeria, my home country. I'm very grateful. Please keep watching, commenting, liking and sharing my videos. You guys are the reason I'm here. Let me know what you would love for me to make in the next video, and I promise you I'm going to cook that for you. Also, let me know what part of the world you are watching me from. Now I know you have learned how to cook catfish and yam pepper soup, so please show me some love by liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing to my channel. Until I come your way with another recipe, I love you. Bye.